We're back. You may have heard about sleep divorces, couples sleeping in separate beds because of snoring or different schedules. Well, new research says sleeping together is by far the healthier and happier alternative. We're dreaming of the benefits of two adults in one bed. Snoring or squabbling can mean tossing and turning and sleeping apart, and that is bad.
It is important to figure out what the barriers are to you getting a good night's sleep, as opposed to choosing to sleep in separate bedrooms, because over time, that can negatively impact the relationship.
Dr. Leslie Griffin, founder and CEO of Marriage Champs, explains why adults sleep better together. For starters, it improves intimacy.
From an emotional standpoint, a lot of times when couples are in the same bed together, that's the time they spend talking about what they did during the day, or maybe what the plans are for tomorrow, their schedules.
That cocoon feeling creates a sense of security and safety, even if things aren't going well.
Even though we're upset with one another, we're still in it. We're in the same place. Proximity matters.
Next, it prevents loneliness.
When you sleep in separate bedrooms, it's almost like having a long-distance relationship at night.
Distance erodes relationships and can make things go sideways in a hurry.
People who sleep alone are more likely to experience loneliness, depression, stress, anxiety.
That's when feelings of insecurity in the relationship can creep in.
Let's just say you sleep in separate bedrooms and then you wake up at 6 in the morning to go to work. Now you're away from each other 8 more hours a day or 10 hours a day.
And when you get home, you're usually only together for a few hours before heading back to bed.
And if you have children and you have activities, the amount of time that you get to spend together, it just diminishes very quickly. You only have 24 hours in a day.
But if you must sleep separately, Dr. Griffin says it should be a temporary solution.
If you have different work schedules, it's appropriate to sleep in separate bedrooms temporarily. Sometimes couples that have smaller children and their children have difficulty sleeping in their bedrooms.
If someone has sleep apnea or other sleep disorders, sleeping apart until a solution is found can work. But in the long term,
it can have negative effects on other parts of the relationship that are really important for people to have mutually satisfying, beneficial, loving, passionate relationships.
Because the couple that rests together is best together.